Okay. Professor Geeta Bhatt, do you feel that somewhere uh, the BJP sort of turned the Aam Aadmi Party's, allegations of freebies and corruption really on its head? Because ultimately, all the political parties did end up offering the same, as they like to call them, freebies. If it's water, reduced water bills, if it's free electricity units. In fact, the BJP's promised the same free electricity units as the Aam Aadmi Party. But why do you think that the other parties offering the same did not perhaps impact the voter of New Delhi as much as the Aam Aadmi Party offering it? How do you think that that campaign was really, successful in getting this victory for the BJP?
Well, I think if you look at the manifesto of all the political parties, we see that almost everybody has, given in terms of freebies. It may be a matter of a few rupees or some few hundred rupees, but otherwise all of them have offered a large number of schemes to the people of Delhi in terms of freebies. Now the point is that this confidence in which people of Delhi must have felt in terms of the delivery of what has been promised to them by the Bharatiya Janata Party under Narendra Modi's leadership is something which is something that we have seen. The people of Delhi, in 2015, they gave a thumping majority to Mr. Kejriwal, because what he projected as being a man who's going to be, have run a corruption-free government where there will be deliverance of for people who are poor and so on and so forth. And they believed, and we can see that people of Delhi, they have shown a lot of political maturity because they gave 10 years of time. I mean, it's a very long time to give to one political party which just started which had just taken baby steps, and they were given power by the people of Delhi, thinking that they are going to do something new. Why? Because they were an outcome of the India Against Corruption campaign, in which almost all people of Delhi, they had in a way supported it. So from there coming to this point today, what has happened is that today Mr. Kejriwal and his party, they had a lot of baggage along with them. And because of this why this baggage has come? Because there were overloaded campaigns where there were more money being spent on advertisement of of the initiatives or the schemes than what was actually amount being spent on the schemes. If 2 crore was being spent on a particular campaign or an initiative undertaken by the government, 10 times of that was actually being spent on advertising it. I mean, the way, and you see, I think this was something, this fall of Mr. Kejriwal was imminent. This election was a do or die election for him, and that was the reason that he was so much confined. Most of his election campaigning and everything was regarding his constituency, because he could see this coming, that there are you just see the way the roads of this Delhi, what has happened to them. We have forgotten any kind of development that has taken place under PWD. It is only because a large portion of Delhi is being looked after the central government. It is being looked after the CPWD. So there's some part of the cities, they have been able to remain clean, roads have been maintained. But if you look all around rest of the cities, and it is the common people who are from the lower middle class, they were also raising their voices saying that we have given enough time to one particular political party, and the kind of results that were expected out of them. It was expected because there was this man who showed that he is from from one of the top technology institutes of the country, and he could come out and just do phenomenal work in this in the city. And you just look at the audacity. I think what also went against Mr. Kejriwal was his overconfidence. The way he tried to look at his speeches and the way he targeted the groups. The moment Parvesh Verma's candidature was announced, the way they started talking about Jat reservation, And you see, people today in Delhi, they can see through what are you trying to say, what is, in which context you are trying to bring these kind of issues. Then against people of UP and Bihar, targeting them. This time, he was basically trying to, the campaign or where it was going, he was the one who was trying to hold it what was going wrong. So every time he was coming out and saying that, Mr. Modi can never ever in Delhi at least, defeat me. So this overall, there's so much of confidence in him,
Okay.
and the way even we have seen that, how his own political party Rajya Sabha member of parliament, a woman who being the way being molested inside chief minister's house, and the accused was Mr. Kejriwal as the chief minister was taking him all around. I mean, this really had given a lot of bad name to him. Probably he couldn't see it coming.
Okay, I want to now bring in Dr. Vijay